So I have a story for you. This is kind of crazy and it's so frustrating me that this is happening. However, we are having insurance issues, as you know. But this is a story about a client of mine. They'd actually called and said, hey, you know what, my friend's having some problems. Can you talk with them? So when we sat down with them and started talking with them, what we found out is that they were buying a condo in Canyon Country and they were actually in escrow already. The listing agent was an out of the area agent. They bought it from the listing agent because they'd gone through their open house, and they bought it from that listing agent, and that agent had referred them to an out of the area lender as well. So this is what happened. That particular complex is what's called unwarrantable. So there's not enough insurance is the reason why this one is unwarrantable. Sometimes there's lawsuits, there's different reasons why this can happen. But in this particular complex, it was because of the fact that they did not have enough insurance. So the agent didn't know that. She was both agents. The lender didn't know it. So here this buyer had already spent money on inspections, they've already paid for appraisals, they've done all of this, and now they're finding out that they have to pay a lot higher interest rate and a lot higher points in order to get this loan because it's more risky for the lender. So let me tell you what's happening with this insurance situation. So condo complexes a lot of times are just on approved lists. So the lenders wouldn't even look at the insurance, they wouldn't look at anything because they were already on that approved list. But what they're doing now is because of all the insurance issues that I know you've probably heard about already in California, they are now checking all of the insurance for the HOAs. And what's happened is the associations have gone with cheaper insurance because of the fact that insurance rates went up. They shopped around and they found cheaper insurance. Unfortunately, and of course, as an owner in the complex, you don't know any better. You don't know. You don't know what you don't know, right? So you're in a position right now where you're like, okay, my HOA fees are going to go up, or we can go with this less expensive insurance. The problem is that less expensive insurance is not approved by the lenders because it's not enough coverage if something happens and the complex burns down. So the lenders are saying, nope, we're not going to do loans in there. So now you got to go to a secondary lender, an unwarrantable lender, and have them do that loan, and it's going to cost you more money. It's also going to deter some people from buying in there because they're a little concerned about that insurance issue. So as an owner, if you own one of these uninsurable condos, you want to make sure that you call and you talk to your HOA and you let them know how important it is that they get the right insurance on the complex. For one, if the complex burns down, you're in trouble because your place may not be covered. And two, if you do have to end up selling sometime in the near future and they don't have this worked out, it's a lot more difficult to sell because there's buyers that just won't look at properties in warrantable complexes. It also could affect the value of your home because now they're paying higher interest rates than they would be paying on a complex that is in a warrantable complex. So you have to make sure that you really know what's going on with the HOA. And it's hard because the HOA management company isn't necessarily explaining all this to all the homeowners, and not all homeowners, most homeowners don't go to the association meetings. So make sure you're informed. I have a list of all the non-warrantables that I'm aware of as of today's date that on this bottom of this video here. So make sure that you look that over. If you are in one of those complexes, reach out to your HOA, find out what's going on, see what they're doing to get this rectified. Most of the HOAs that are aware that this is going on are in the process of trying to get this figured out, but make sure yours is, and that they know that it's important to you as a homeowner to make sure this is all taken care of. So again, I just want to tell you this story because this just happened to one of our clients, and actually not one of our clients, one of our clients' friends, and they called us going, hey, what's going on? Is this person trying to take advantage of us? And we had to explain this all to them. So if you have any real estate questions, feel free, reach out and give us a call at the Cicerello team. Have a great day.